Right, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I guess it's not welcome back to anything. I always do this when I start a new series. Like, I always say welcome back, but never mind. So, we're going to be doing something a bit different. Mainly on my channel you see Minecraft and Black Ops, and that's about it. So, I thought we'd try and do some Photoshop stuff. So, I'm trying to get on and expand what I'm able to do. So the other day I made something like this, and T Webster was around my house while I was doing it, and he said, "You're getting so stressed out, and it'd be hilarious to see you make a series or something like this." So I guess that's what we're doing. So we're using Adobe Photoshop here, and I might even do some for editing, like the effects you can do in Sony Vegas. But today we're going to try and achieve something like this using these two images. So I will be watching a video. Apologies if you hear that. I did do it the other day. I can't remember entirely off by heart, but I'll be sure to walk you through it and put a link to this video in the description. So let's get to it, I guess. So what this is called is a double exposure. So we're taking the model and her face, and then we're going to take this sunset and sunrise in Crimea, Ukraine. Ooh. And we're going to put it inside her, and we're going to create this little blur that you see around the edge there, and do all kinds of stuff. As you see, I've got some other thumbnails and all kinds of stuff. If you look here, I'm hoping to start streaming soon. I can stream. Stream looks a bit laggy. I'm not dropping frames, but it's just a bit weird. Still got this to finish up to go on the stream. But yeah, let's get to it. Can't find that. Great. So now I'm going to have to go and look for that file. Bear with me. Right, found the files. They're in a background folder for some reason. So we're going to take this. I'm going to drag these two onto there. As you see, it's my background because for some reason I couldn't record just the screen. So I guess we'll go ahead and shut this. Right click, open with Adobe Photoshop. That is what we like to see. It's going to work. Cross your fingers. Takes a while. It should work though. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've got that. I'm gonna watch this video. He's doing a bit of an intro. We'll skip past this. Right. He's got that open. Okay. So he's saying about linking the pictures. I would link these, except I've googled them since then and I can't find them. So I don't really know how. So we're gonna go to channels, and we're going to find the one with the most contrast, because that's basically, you'll see in a second, we're going to make it all black, and then we're going to use that as a base. So as you can see, blue is the one with the most contrast. It's the darkest, so we're going to select that one, and we're going to duplicate it. There's a few shortcuts you can use. Duplicate is Control and J. Maybe not, I thought it was Control J? No. Maybe it's not. We'll just go right click and duplicate then. And then we need to go to Image, Adjustments. Why is it not selected? Can we get rid of that? Image, Adjustments, Levels, there we go. And we want to make her as dark as possible without expanding this outline. So like you can see here, if I do this, it will bleed out. We want to make that not happen, so we're gonna darken her up as much as possible. We've got to keep an eye on her hair because we don't want that to bleed really. Where's that white spot? Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's good, because she hasn't bled out or anything. That'd be bad. I hope she's still alive, whoever this is, and not bleeding out somewhere. Thank you for the use of your picture. This video again. If you see me pause like this for a while, it's because I'm watching the video. Ah, yes. Next, we go to brush. We go up here. We just go for this one. It wants to be hard, but with a small tip. But make sure this is set to black. You can use the square brackets to increase the size and all that good stuff. So like if I press the that and that, so it gets bigger and smaller. So his has actually gone straight to black. Why hasn't mine? Can we swap these around? See, this is what stresses me out. I've done exactly what he's done, and now it's not going. Like, I don't understand. I just want to make a black or black air. Did I miss a thing? I don't think I missed anything. This guy talks so fast. Right. Oh, because it's soft, we need a hard tip. Is that working? No. What tip is this guy using? I don't understand why I can't make it black. See, this is what confuses me. What if I make both of these black? Is it gonna... Nope, still not gonna work. See, I've literally done everything he's done. That's what I don't get. Yeah, right, so we've done the channels bit, taken the blue one, duplicated it. Is it because he duplicated it differently? If that's the reason, I'm going to be really annoyed. Right, delete that. He duplicated it by going like this. Is it like that? Yeah. And then, image, adjustments, levels. Make her dark, dark, dark. Like that, that's good. Okay. And then we want to go... Oh, slow down. God. Anyone would think this guy was going to die. That's what I did. Don't really care about that. That's a hard tip. That's the feel. Go. Why won't it go black? Guys, I do not understand this. Here's one of these is white. Like, if you pause the video at 1:52, we're pretty much looking at the same thing right now. I don't understand. And he's got the colour thing up here. I mean, how did he do that? Oh, there we go, like that. Why has it made another layer? I don't want another layer. Back to the channels, thank you. Oh, mate, I just want to colour her in. Why is that so difficult? He's done this in like 30 seconds, and I'm here, like, trying to figure this out. Right. B for brush. Why? I can't colour her in. What is going on here? I do not understand this. You piss off at me. But I can do it there. What the hell? What's going on? I think if I hold it over it for longer, it's actually getting darker. Does it? I don't know. But I can make it dark out here. Oh, let's start this shit again. See, this is what stresses me out. It took me this the other day. You think after doing it once, I might be able to do it again? Right, so now I kind of know what I'm doing up until this point. Right. I'm telling you, mate. It's actually killing me. Why are we... Oh, we're already on channels. Right, background. Boom. Create a new one of those. Thank you. Blue copy. Image adjustments levels. Let's make her dark. Let's put her about there. Okay. We've got a brush. Brush tool. Yep, we're on the same one. Let's go for that one. Okay. See, it makes her darker, but I have to like click it loads. What's up with that? Like, it's almost like a dispersion, but I don't want that. I just want to colour her in, like in one go. Can I do that? Looks like I'm going to be clicking the entire time. See, he just colours her in. Right, so now we're going to go Command and click this one and see it selects all of it. Right, we want to go to make sure this is connected. Control C to copy. Oh wait, hold on. Control J to duplicate. C and V. Nope, that did not work. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Right, all of these. Control J, layers. Why is it pasted the black bit though? I want to paste the head, not the black. Like, see here, it's pasted everything but her head. What's up with that? Oh, that's why. I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, Control select this. Where is it? Image? No. Layer. Filter. Oh yeah, select inverse. There we go. And now we've selected her. So now we go back to layers. Control J. There we go. See, now if we get rid of this, it's just her and not the background. So that was. We went from here. Control and click on this one. Go to layer. Sorry. Control and click this one. Filter. Nope. Select. Inverse. And then go Control J and paste it into there. Okay. I'm going to delete that one because obviously I don't need two. Right, we're going to fill this background with white now. So you can do that by pressing Alt and click, or Alt and this. No, not that. Delete. No, not delete. I wanted to. No, that's still not right. How did he do it? That one? Alt delete? No. If in doubt, guys, go to the comments. This is what I had to do the other day. What you have to do, apparently, if I can find it, Control and delete. Control delete. There we go. I knew it was summon and delete. I just got alt instead. Right, and then that will remove her, but keep the background. So now if we get rid of this, let's see. Right, now we need to file, open. This should be on our desktop. Boom. This is gonna open it a different one. Yep, knew it. Can we open with Photoshop? Gonna open a different one? Yep, sure did. Piece of crap. Convert to normal layer. Oh, I did it. I put it in there. I'm not really sure how I did that. I did a... Oh god, what have I done now? Well, I just want to make this smaller. So what I did in this one is I click this and I press Control T, which would allow me to transform it. We can shut that now. Don't need that. And now if you press Control T on this one, and we drag down to the corner, there we go. If you hold Shift and drag it to the middle, it will keep it as a perfect square. We're going to go ahead and make this one the same size, or close enough, as the box we're working with. So that one does need to be at the top. If we go like this, boom. Right, how did he do that? Right, we're gonna go Command, which is Control for the English people, and click this, and then layer mask. Boom. See, now we've got that on there. Except I forgot, because that's not right, because he does it strange. I want to say alt and click. No, that is wrong. This alt and click? No, not that one. This control? No. See, he says control and click, but when I do that, it just brings up a white square, and for him, it brings out like an outline thing. Let's do that. Right. Control, click that. Boom. Why is mine white? Why is mine white? I do not get it. Oh, because you don't need to press Alt. Makes sense? Right. And we're almost done. You can still kind of see it there. Let's move that down a bit. Actually, let's switch that. You could just kind of see a hair at the top there. Right. So to do this, what you do, let's just Photoshop. Oh, yep, sorry, got this connected, selected. Right, so Control click that, and then just click the layer mask one, which is this right here. The reason I can do it is he said Control click, so I Control click that too, and it really confused me. Right. Now we need to unlink them and select this one. Right, and now he's done it the long way. He went edit, was it edit or was it image? I don't really know what he did. Oh, he went transform scale, and that just basically allows you to do what I did with Control T. So you don't. There is some shortcuts you can use. Actually, let's go Control D. No, that doesn't work. I thought Control D was deselect, but apparently not. Right, so now we've got the sunset in her. That looks pretty cool. Right, select this one. Command or I say command, I mean control. Control J. Make another one. Madness. Let's bring this up to the top. We want to go boom, filter. Nope, not blur. Layer. Image. Edit. I don't know where he went. He went way too fast. Image adjustments and desaturate, so that'll make it a black and white picture, although you can still kind of see her arm there from the other one, but you know, never mind. Right, and then where it says normal here, click this, and we want to go to multiply there, like so. Right, and then we want to put a layer mask on it, apparently. Right, and then apparently we want another brush that is extremely soft. Maybe not that soft. Let's go for 6%. And this will then... oh, I forgot I was going to have to click. This will then remove her hair. I'm going to be careful because I want to try and keep her face intact as much as possible. Like, I still want to be able to see her chin and all that good stuff. So you can see how this would be cool, especially if you're wanting to get into Photoshop. This, you could use this to make a great profile picture for Facebook or a dating site or something cool like that. I'm actually going to leave the hair kind of there, as you can kind of see it coming down across her face. Let's go ahead and lighten that up a little bit. Alright, I'm happy with how that looks. These bits here are still a bit visible, it's kind of annoying. Right. So that's the main bit of it. The next step, as far as I remember, is just putting in the little blur. So another way to make her less visible as well is to go to here, the opacity, and if we drop this down, see, she becomes less visible. But I want it about there, see, so you can still see her eyes, her lips, excuse me, and the outline of her face, because I think that looks pretty cool. She's got a sunset in her. His obviously looks a lot cooler. He got a pretty good base picture to start with. His model is looking sideways, so he's able to put a mountain under her face and keep her eyes and her nose and everything intact, and they're more visible because of where the sky is and how the model is looking, like that angle of her vision. But you can pretty much, you can do this with anything. You could put a tree inside a man if you so wished. But you know. Right. Select the mask, and then we want to go to the eyedropper, and we want to select a color that's on the image. So we're going to go for this one. Oh wow, we got a... that's black apparently. I want... here, let's go for... see, I'm picking really bad colours apparently. I want that kind of yellowy one there. Let's go for like a deep kind of red, okay. Right, and then go to the background layer. and paste another copy of the landscape, he says. Did not work. Can I guess what I'm going to have to do is not that, because that's opened it in bloody Photos. God. Open with Photoshop, thank you. Oh, okay. You can just double click it, I think. Or click and drag. It's a background there, you cannot move or change it, blah blah blah. Right. Boom. Control C. Can I now Control V? No. Piece of crap. Let's move it here. No, that didn't work either. Neither did that. I just want to put the background on here. Why is that so difficult for you people to understand? Control C. Control V. No! I just want the background. Why is that so difficult? Although we can make it all disappear as well. Oh, that's kind of strange. Do 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 do. We don't really need that one anymore, apparently. Oh, look, you can see her hair and everything I did on the other one there. So we need to get this picture. There's no, like, way to copy it. Isolate layers. There is no layers. There's only one layer. Can't do it like that. Oh. Why can't I put it down here? Oh, there we go. If I just get rid of this background one, yeah. See, that's pretty cool. It's got like two of them there. If I line that up, oh, that looks dope. Drop this down a bit. Oh, it looks like we actually do need a background there. That sucks. So I've apparently just got rid of my background there. Can I add a... Is there a way to like make this a background there? I guess not. Let's hide this stuff. And you know what we'll do? We'll make a square and we will fill it with white. Perfect. Why have I now got a rectangle? You off you fuck. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. It's kind of glowing on the edge of that. Oh, is that this one? Yeah, that is that one. That's kind of ghostly, man. It's kind of cool. Right. Anyway, so we've got a white background. We can move this about behind her. So come here. Photoshop. Respond to me. There we go. Move this to the top. We want to go filter a blur, Gaussian blur, or however the hell you spell that. We want to that's cool. I like that. Alright, and then we go back to the brush. Thank you. And I think, here we go. Right, can we set this a bit harder now? Yeah, there we go. And then, obviously, I have to click because my computer is pretty strange apparently. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this. We're just going to clear out this layer. Is it because this is grey? What happens if I set that to black? Oh! I can actually drag it about now. Right, I want to tidy this up a bit because as it is, it looks kind of messy. Get that there sorted. Sort out her body and her face, so we can actually start to see it through all these pictures again. Let's make this nice and big. Got a bit on her shoulder there. Can't get rid of that, must be from a different layer. Her shoulder's kind of tucked behind there. I like that that's kind of smoky. I'm happy with that. Actually, I'm not happy with this bit. I'm going to go ahead and curve this off. There we go. Let's go ahead and... I'm actually not in love with this kind of blur thing anymore. But never mind. I'm pretty happy with this. How that one there has turned out. And I think that might be about it. Oh yeah, sorry. Reduce the opacity. Apparently it's called a vignette or something. I'm not really sure what that is. Yeah, I don't really care about increasing the contrast or whatever. I'm happy with how it is. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm gonna edit some stuff in, showing like what buttons I press at what time. That I said earlier, I might make an edit video. Probably not of this, but of some videos I do. I would like to show you guys what goes into it if I start doing more advanced editing and stuff. But we can go ahead and shut that. We can go File, Save As, and we can call this I Did It Again, and I didn't kill myself. How cool is that? Because the first time I was like, nah. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave this video a like. Comment if you want to see more of these, or if you didn't like it, or if there's a better way I can do this shit. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be.